This is a bit intense. A bit intense. I had an encounter with a demonic prince of the water called Crash. And now this incident happened
5 more minutes. Press.
during a fellowship prayer. So I saw a young lady, and this young lady, she was dark in complexion, but then her hair was a bit long and it was white. So after the fellowship, I asked her that if we could have a brief conversation. So we went to a quiet place and we started discussing. So while we were discussing, and my eyes got opened in the spirit, I saw a being associated to her, and the being called his name to me. He said, Crash too. So I looked at this young lady. I don't want to disclose her name though. And I said, do you know who is Crash too? And she was shocked. She said, can you see Crash too? I was like, who is Crash with you? She said, I've been telling my friends that this being that there's a being following me and his name is Crash too, but they can't see him. But I am the only one seeing this being. And when I looked, the being in the spirit was 512 years old. 512 years old. So I asked her, immediately I called the name and we discussed. Suddenly the atmosphere got intense and she started manifesting. And I don't want it to look so disturbing concerning the vicinity in which we were. So I said, okay, let's go to a mountain to pray because it was a mountainous area back then in
Feel
campus.
something here.
So let's go to.
The energy
So
level
we
is
went to
rising.
the mountain to pray, and why we started praying, I wanted to pray for her for deliverance. You know, as a young boy in my late teens, then coming up, suddenly the atmosphere, the weather, the cloud itself got thick, and it started drizzling. Suddenly, within few minutes, it started drizzling. And then something happened that shocked me. I'm a person of faith. I'm a person of great faith. I have great faith, but you know, there are instances where you have to advise yourself. That was not what shocked me. Then for the first time in my life, I saw fire cut out from nowhere on the floor. Fire cut out from nowhere. I told her, let's go down. Let's postpone this deliverance. Let's go down. She said no, that it's about rain, that she loves rain. Quietly, I just packed my things and left the mountain. I just left the place for her. It's if I'm able to sustain myself and build more stature in the future, I'll be able to deal with such thing. But for the meantime, I have to preserve myself.